Hello everyone, I'm Rakaya Pryor with the Somerset-Pulaski County Chamber of Commerce. We are back here again for another live virtual ribbon cutting here. Today we are with Campbellsville University at their new Welcome Center, their second building here at Campbellsville University, Somerset, and I am joined here with
Angie Travis. I'm the Executive Director here at Campbellsville University, Somerset. I'm also joined with Dr. Keith Spear, our Interim President, and Dr. Donna Hedgesmith, our Provost. So we're going to give you a tour of our building.
Yes, thank you so much for having us, and it's a wonderful building.
Absolutely. Nice day too.
Yes. Tell me a little bit about this building process. What did this look like, and what was the timeline in which you got it finished?
So we've had this building for a little over a year, open and ready. We were out of classroom space and needed some additional space for our students and our programs. So we purchased this building. We have additional classroom space here, a chapel. We are now calling this the Welcome Center, so our enrollment team and financial aid is here. So when students come, want to know about our location here, they can come in and get everything they need right here. We also have a market bistro that is closed for the summer, and right now we're using it just for refreshments, coffee, drinks, snacks for our guests that come in. So a much needed space for us as we continue to grow here in Somerset. And we're just excited that we get to share this building with everyone now.
Now, tell me a little bit about Campbellsville University for those who may not know what you offer and what your programs look like. What is Campbellsville University?
Well, that obviously is a larger question because more than, and Dr. Donna Hedgesmith, who's our provost, who can deal with the different 100+ programs that we have, and what we have here at Campbellsville or at Somersville. Sorry about that. That Somerville is another place in Kentucky. at Somerset is I would say a microcosm of the university, because the programs that we offer here are the ones that people of this area have asked for, and that's what we do. We do a market survey to find out what's wanted in the community. Allow me to say that the opening of this building is rather unique in higher education, especially coming out of a year of COVID. Many schools have cut back. Many schools have said, well, we can't expand what we're doing. We're really concerned about this. But Campbellsville University has moved forward. We are taking the next step. And this is really a symbol of that, because this new building represents new programs. And once you get inside, you're going to see not only is it an academic building, but it goes to the heart of the mission of Campbellsville University. We have our chapel inside this building. I'm going to let Donna step over here because she'll be closer to the microphone. You can talk about programs.
Yeah, I would say our most popular programs would be early childhood education, social work, criminal justice administration. We've also started programs in psychology and sports management, and pretty much in business, and we have several different tracks in business. So we're a very transfer-friendly 4-year university right here in Somerset.
And just from speaking with you all and speaking to you all's team over time, you guys are very much a resource for somebody who may not know exactly what it is they want to do and want to come and explore some options. And like you said, it's very transfer friendly. So we'll get some contact information from you guys here in just a little bit. But what do you guys think about us going inside and taking a quick tour?
Let's go.
Awesome.
Let's do it.
All right, come on, guys. Okay, so we are inside here. We are looking at the bistro.
Yes. So this is the opening part of our Welcome Center. You can see that there's space for families, students to come in, sit down, learn about. Our enrollment team will come out. We have 2 additional classrooms right here. We have lots of different classes that happen. Most of our classes are 8 weeks, but we also have some through our majors that are 16 weeks in terms. And then, so this space is open for refreshments. We have an outdoor space where you can sit. Our students enjoy that after hours. Just in between classes, they hang out there. Our barbering and Cosmo students use this space a lot each day for lunch and things like that. So our open area right here, anyone that stops by, this building is always open, 8 a.m. in the morning till sometimes 10 p.m. at night. And we have classes going on during those times.
So this is a really nice study space, gathering
Absolutely.
space, and the outside space is incredible. I see the lights out there. There's tons of seating. And tell me a little bit about how the bistro runs. So right now it's currently not open,
Right.
And it's open throughout the school year.
It's our dining for it was a dining space. All dining spaces at Campbellsville University typically close during the summer. So this will just be a refreshment, maybe sandwiches, desserts, things like that in the fall.
Very nice, very nice. And you also have some other additional space back here. I know you've got your classrooms back this way. And
our campus minister is located there, also with our athletic director. They share an office space there, and then the rest of our team, both enrollment for certificate programs and degree-seeking programs, as well as financial aid is in this building. So if you stop by, everything you need is right here in one building.
A one-stop shop. Mm-hmm. Well, can we take a little bit of a tour down this way towards the chapel?
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, what are the hours for the chapel? What does that look like?
The chapel is open just like our building, 8 a.m. till 10 p.m. at night. If there are classes meeting, 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. every single day.
Okay.
Our team uses this space 2 times a week for staff devotion. We also do some professional development together, and then we have a chapel service for all students 2 times on Thursdays, 1 o'clock, and then again at 7 in between classes for those that just come in the evening. So one thing about Campbellsville University Somerset is we're friendly for students that might want a full-time job while they're seeking their degree. We have evening classes and some day classes, but students can, whether you're a traditional student, a non-traditional student with a family, a job, we make that work for students that, to try to meet their needs.
We can definitely tell that Campbellsville is the type of place you can come and kind of grow a future.
Absolutely.
Starting here. Mm-hmm. And how do people get in touch with you in order to start that future? What is that contact information?
So you just start, we have a website, campbellsville.edu. If you go to the Somerset location, that can hit our applications and all of our programs. But I have 2 enrollment specialists, Darren Litton and Tammy Robinson, and I'll introduce those in a minute. Our contact number here is 606-451-8474. That will ring to anyone in the building, and you can start there with just as simple as, hey, I don't know what I want to do. We have academic support team. Doesn't matter if you're using Campbellsville University or any other school. We like to do career counseling, some planning with people, because sometimes it could be a short-term certificate program that someone's looking for, not necessarily a 4-year degree, and so we offer that. We have 11 academic degree-seeking programs, and we have 9 certificate programs right now.
Wow, so tons of options.
Absolutely.
Definitely options, and like you said, you guys are very much the type of environment to help you figure out what you want to do if you're not 100% sure, and your facilities are incredible.
Thank you.
You can tell you guys have a very strong foundation, not only because it's faith-based, but also because you guys are just genuinely nice people.
Oh, thanks.
I've never been in here and seen somebody at Campbellsville who's like, oh, nice to see you.
I think that's what we're so excited about here at Campbellsville University Somerset is we are who we are, and
yes.
God has blessed us in this community with this building. It was actually a big dream to have this space, and so foundation, this building was built with us writing Bible verses on the studs of the walls, and this space is so special to my team. We meet in here constantly because, thankfully we are a university that can celebrate Jesus Christ and share that with our students, and we have seen so many stories and conversations with students that just need that positive example in their life, and so that's been good for us, just to bring a student in here and say there's people that you can talk to. Everybody deals with so much today, so that's been a big plus for us.
And you can definitely feel that in the atmosphere here.
Thanks.
You can tell it's definitely from the
That
ground
means a lot.
up. Is there anyone else you want to introduce or anything else you want to talk about in particular?
If we could grab our 2 enrollment specialists, that would be great
Sure,
for them to be
sure.
able to tell you a little bit about how
Absolutely.
you can get a hold of them. Hey, Darren.
Yep. Hi.
This is Darren. He is our degree enrollment specialist, so I'll let him tell you a little bit about how to get in contact with him and what he does.
Yeah. The best way to get in contact with me is by our phone, 606-451-8474. My extension is 7007. It's the best way to get a hold of me, or you can do it by email as well, drlitton@campbellsville.edu. Or stop by. That's probably the best way to do it. Stop by and see us, and we'll hang out.
And you all are open. Like you said, you're open in the morning until almost 10 o'clock.
Exactly. We have classes that go till 9:50 in the evening.
Wow. So yeah, you can stop by anytime, get in touch with these folks, get connected, figure out what your future looks like. And if you need help mapping them out, you definitely have the resources here at Campbellsville University Somerset to do that in this new building. And this building is beautiful.
Thank you.
It's incredible.
Thank you. We love it.
Thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you.
We are going to actually go and cut a ribbon here in person and do one of our traditional ribbon cuttings. But again, if you need to get in touch with somebody here at Campbellsville University, what's that contact information?
606-451-8474. My name is Angie Travis. You're welcome to start with me, and I'll find the person that you need.
Perfect. And thank you so much again for having us. Wonderful building. Come out and say hello. We're going to be here for a little while too. We're going to cut the ribbon outside. There's refreshments here. Come mingle, come chat, come get some information. And if you've missed any of the virtual ribbon cuttings before this, you can go onto our YouTube page, Shop Local Somerset, and you can also go to our website, www.somerset-pulaski-county-chamber.com. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and we'll see you later.